Hello beautiful people, welcome back to City Talks TV. My name is Titilayo and today's video, hold up, Happy New Year guys. Happy New Year. Like, holla, where have I been? I have missed you guys so freaking much. So today's video is going to be a chit-chat get ready with me video for Valentine's Day, and it's pretty much a look that I would wear if I'm going out for Valentine's Day with my significant other, or even if I'm just going and taking myself out on a date or going out for a date night with the girls. This look would work for various circumstances or various situations that you may find yourself in this Valentine's Day. It's really neutral eyes as well as a bold lip, but for those of you who may not be bold enough to rock a red lip, I also did another lip option which is a nude lip, and that's what I actually had on the first time I ever recreated this look, and it's such an amazing look. Like, it's so conserved but still at the same time we're giving them that fire. You understand? You understand what I'm trying to say? Do you understand where I'm coming from? This video is actually not just a makeup tutorial, it's actually also a chit chat video, and that's just because I've been away for a very long time, and I just felt like I deserve to tell you guys where exactly I've been, what has been going on with me, why I was away for such a freaking long time. But all you guys have to know for now is that I'm back and I'm better. Yeah, so you guys should make sure to watch this video. Unfortunately I do have to speed up some parts of this video just because I noticed at some point that I was rambling a lot and the video started to, you know, stretch out for too long, but I'm going to do my best as possible to actually explain everything that I need to explain to you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful year so far. I've missed you guys so much. Like, honestly speaking, I'm so happy I'm back. I'm happy I'm back. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe. My social media accounts will be linked down below and should be showing up on the screen somewhere, probably around here. So please make sure to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my concealer, and this is the LA Girl Pro concealer in dark cocoa. That's what I used for my eyebrows, and I'm just going to put that all over my eyelids. Last year when I started my channel, I started off with like a Canon T3 camera. It's a pretty good camera. I mean, the quality was good for a beginner, right? But then what was happening was I cannot speak English. What was happening was it took me like a very long time to be able to film every time I needed to film with that camera, because the whole thing was that, oh, it didn't have like a flip screen. So what was bad was every time I wanted to film, I had to connect my camera to my laptop and then be looking at myself on my laptop to make sure I was in focus. Because to be honest guys, I feel like that's one thing that okay, whatever that was past now, it has gone. So let's continue our gist. So yes, I was talking about how like filming with the Canon T3 was hard because I always had to connect it to my laptop. So for those of you that have like a Canon camera, you know, like, so for those of you that don't have a Canon camera, actually I should be talking to you guys. So there's this EOS utility thing. It's an application, it's like a software where like if you connect your laptop to your camera to your laptop, you can fiddle around with the settings on your laptop instead of on your camera. And I feel like that's a very good software, especially for people who film far away from themselves. But if you have like a long cord, you can always attach your laptop, you connect your camera to your laptop and put it closer to yourself. So that's what I used to do with my Canon T3. But what happened was in November, I think it was November, I actually updated my laptop. So by the time I updated my laptop, the EOS utility app, the software stopped working on my laptop. At the time, I actually gave it time for them to, you know, get an update and stuff. But after about a week, that's why I contacted Canon, and I was explaining the whole situation to them. Like, I can only film with my ears utility and everything. So when are they thinking of actually bringing it back? And what they explained to me was that they were working on it, that it took a couple of like months and stuff for them to actually bring it back. So I need to find like another alternative and everything. Pretty much they weren't going to fix it as soon as I wanted. So at the time, that was when I actually started filming videos on my phone. So what happened then was that, because with my phone I use like the iPhone 6 Plus, and I feel like with any iPhone generally the back camera is always better than the front camera. So if you're filming like YouTube videos, it's always advisable to actually use your back camera to film your videos other than the front camera. So the way I used to look at myself with that one was I would actually put a mirror behind my phone and always like be looking at it and be checking myself to make sure, okay, I'm in focus, I'm this and that. Which was, you know how I was complaining the Canon T3 took a long time to like, you know, deal with when I had to film. Imagine my phone, like that took the longest. So I got to the point where it took me legit a day. Like one day I will have to dedicate to that. Okay, I'm filming for the whole day, I'm doing nothing else, because I have to make sure I'm in focus. If I'm showing guys products, I have to always make sure the product is in focus. And how am I doing that? I'm looking at myself through a mirror. Like, it wasn't even easy at all. Now the worst part was the worst part is I film with lights, because most of the time I'm always filming in the evening when I get back from school, or around evening, or even maybe night time. So that's why I actually invested in lights and everything. So I don't always have that sunlight thing. And the worst part about lights is that it always reflects, right? So it was always reflecting into the mirror. And that's how, even though I filmed some videos that actually looked really good, which I did post those ones, but I had like a couple of times that I'll film videos. I think I did that about like 2 or 3 times, that I've actually finished filming the video. By the time I go back and actually check, I wasn't in focus almost throughout the whole video. And bear in mind, I'm saying that this is something that I usually dedicate a whole day to doing. So imagine how I'll feel. Imagine how like frustrated I'll be after I filmed everything. I should now find out, oh, I was not in focus the whole time. Bro, like, it's not even like, thinking about it now self is frustrating me. It happened the first time around like November, because I remember I was supposed to do a collab video with someone for American Thanksgiving, and the video I actually already filmed it. I took pictures, I did everything just to put the video on my laptop and actually start editing, and find out that everything, like the whole thing, was blurry. And see, I'm a student, right? So I obviously have other things that I can do with my time. But the thing is, I always have to I want to have a balance between everything. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's the reason why I like to do YouTube when I have free time, because I want to balance my schoolwork. I don't want to always be school. But at the same time, I don't want to do YouTube and they'll just be wasting my time. So that's why I noticed that, at this point is like every single time I decide to film, because it happened like 2 or 3 times, like I said before. So every single time I decide to film, it's just like I'm wasting my time. So what I decided to do was I decided not to film any more videos, or not as many videos again, until I got myself a new camera. So by November I started saving up like small money, to actually get myself a new camera. But then in December, the person I was supposed to do the collab with, we decided like, okay, you know what, if it will not be possible in this thing, November, why don't you try December for Christmas? And then I filmed this video again for Christmas, and the same thing came out. Like, it was the same whole shebang bang. Like, I was pissed. And the worst part about Christmas was I had a lot of shifts at work, right? So I wasn't exactly free like that to say, oh, let me refilm the video. Plus, it's not just about filming, it's about also editing it. If I decide to refilm that video, there'll be no time to edit it. So that's why I had to just put out that video like that. And that was when I made up my mind that, you know what, maybe it's because I'm still saying, oh, like, I want to get the camera, but meanwhile I'm still filming videos. Like, I filmed my ramen noodle challenge with my friends, and my hair tutorial, I filmed all of those with my phone, right? So I'm like, oh, maybe it's because I'm still there playing with myself. That was when I decided that no more, like, I can't keep wasting time. No more videos until I get myself a new camera. So just by the way, if you guys haven't checked out my ramen noodle challenge, or you haven't checked out the hair tutorial that I'm talking about, where I made a 360 lace frontal wig, you guys should make sure to check those out. I'm going to link it in the description bar below or somewhere on the screen. So let's continue with the gist. So that's when I decided, like, oh, you know what, I am going to just get myself a new camera before the start of 2017, because to me 2017 is my year to, you know, like this year I'm not even playing. I'm not playing with nobody this year. This year is my year. I don't want to enter 2017 with bad quality. I don't want my YouTube channel to start being like, oh, like everybody will just be expecting bad quality when they open my videos. Like, I don't want that. Like, the way I thought about it at this point was like, I started producing videos that I won't want to watch. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's how I used to think about things. And YouTube to me is not something that, oh, you just do it for a year and you're done. Like, all these videos are going to remain here for a very, very, very long time. And the way technology is increasing and everything just keeps like getting better and getting better, if my resolution even from now is not good, but that's of 5 years later, it will be nothing to write home about. Nobody will even click on the video to watch it. So that was my plan, to actually get a new camera before 2017. I said that, oh, I'm going to get the Canon T6i. So I went on Kijiji and I started looking for Canon T6i, and I did find someone. Like, I actually posted an ad. I said, oh, you guys, I'm looking for Canon T6i. If anybody has it, please let me know. Yeah, as I was saying, someone actually commented and was like telling me like, oh, the person has Canon T6i, this, that, this. You know what? Like, that's going to be a different story on its own, because that man scammed me. After this guy scammed me, right, I decided like, oh, okay, let me look for, like, in fact, it's actually like not learn my lesson. I was going out to go and look for someone else again on that same Kijiji. That's how I found this other guy, and this guy, I think he was going to scam me. Let me just put it that way. Like, he didn't scam me because I didn't even give him the chance to. But I think if he had his way, he would have scammed me. So that's how I decided, like, since I'm not getting any reasonable person that is about to sell this camera to me for reals, like, I'm just going to get a brand new one. Especially since the price that these people were asking for was almost the same as the price for a brand new one. Actually eventually got my brand new camera. I got it from Amazon and it just arrived on what's it called, on Monday. But I don't have like my school schedule this year, guys. Jesus, take the wheel. Like, schedule is crazy, so I really have no free time during the week itself. So the only day I have free during the week is Fridays after I come back from work. So I just got back from work and I decided like, hell no, I'm going to put my camera and I'm going to film a video for you guys. So the camera I got, like, if you guys have not noticed, it actually has a flip screen, because I'm sure that's what I've been looking at throughout this whole video, as somebody is self-obsessed like me. But I'm going to start looking at the lens, because that's you guys. So I missed you guys so freaking much. I'm happy that I was away for so long, was because it actually let me know how much I love doing this for you guys. Like, it just opened my eyes, because I would just randomly sit down and I would be bored and I would be tired, and I'm like, oh, I miss YouTube. Even the other day I posted on my Snapchat and I'm like, Sha, I miss filming, Sha. And people were like, oh, why did you leave? Why did you quit? And I'm like, who quit? Honey, not me, boo. I'm just taking time to get myself better. And I did tell some people what was going on. I'm happy I'm doing what I love again. Like, I'm so happy to be back. Okay, this year I want to be successful in everything, to be honest, every single thing, not just YouTube. I want to be successful on YouTube, in school, at work, spiritually especially. Like, I need to get my Jesus game back on point, to be honest. Okay guys, it's hard to talk and do this island at the same time. I think I'm going to go and do my liner and my lashes and then come back. Alright guys, so I just found out that I was talking to myself because my camera wasn't on. Terrible. Okay, so what did I say? I was talking about what you guys should expect from me. I actually want to start bringing in content that isn't just makeup to my channel, because I feel like it's a better way to actually, you know, broaden or widen my horizon. So, and I do have like male viewers, so I feel like it would also it'll be something that will apply to them, you get. So yeah, every week now I'm going to be posting at least twice a week. So one will be a makeup tutorial or something related to makeup, and then the other day will be just regular content video, and that could include like tags, talk time with Titi, like just me randomly talking about stuff like issues. I usually do that on my Snapchat, but I'm thinking of making that a series here on YouTube because I feel like it would be fun and it would be nicer because everyone should get to participate, not just people on my Snapchat. And if you're here under the sound of my voice and you know you're following me on Snapchat, why? Please, can't follow me. The next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was actually resolutions for 2017. My resolutions, and just resolutions in general. Because do you guys see resolutions? They're things that like, it's not just about the saying, oh, I want to do this. It's actually about the doing that thing that you said you want to do. And the worst thing about setting resolutions for yourself is when you don't meet those resolutions. It sucks. It sucks like big time. So let me just cut straight to the point. The resolution I'm talking about for myself is weight loss. Now, for those of you who have met me in person, you actually know that I'm a big girl, and I'm sure you can see it on my face. Like, can you see those chicks? Can you see those chicks? I'm a big girl, and not like extremely big, like all over the place big, but for my age, I am a big girl. And I don't mind it. Like, honestly speaking, I'm very comfortable in my skin. Like, if you've met me, like, people that have met me and people that know me know that I'm that kind of person that it's not like I don't care. Of course I do. Like, I don't want it to get out of hand in a sense, if you get what I'm trying to say. But then at the same time, that doesn't mean I'm going to limit myself and not do things because I'm a big girl. People feel like they know the right thing for you. Like, not just that they know the right thing for themselves, but they also know the right thing for other people. Because people just assume like, oh, if you're a big person, especially someone like me that lives in Canada, right? People think that, oh, every day I'm here, I'm ordering pizza, eating pizza and burger. I'm eating all those junk food and I'm not eating normal food anymore. And that's the reason why I keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm like, that's just wrong. It is like just wrong. Anyways, I know I've gone from resolutions to weight loss, and one thing I didn't make a resolution for this year was weight loss. I didn't make a resolution to lose any weight this year. I weighed myself at the beginning of the year, and if at the end of the year I remain at that weight, I'm okay. Since I started getting bigger for the past like 2-3 years now, weight loss has always been in my resolution. It has always been something that I wanted, and every single time I will start off well, losing weight. I will work out, I will eat right, I will do everything right. But then at some point during the year, I will just crash. I'm born. Like, it's not even funny, I shouldn't laugh, but like legit I'm feeling bad, like, oh, I should be losing weight though, but now I'm gaining weight. You know what, we'll start next year. That's when I start eating up again, which I know is a bad habit and everything. Like, it's not a good thing to do. I should, like, you know, be able to stay on strong when I don't reach that goal weight, right? I just have this feeling of depression, like, oh, like I'm just going to remain fat forever and ever. But then I've gotten to the realization that people lose weight when people are ready to lose weight. What I want to talk about now is Valentine's Day, because let's be honest, let's talk about it. This look is for Valentine's, so that gives me the right to talk about booze and booze. It's very unfortunate that even me that is filming the video has no boo. But God is in control. Do you guys have resolutions this year to find a boo? Like, I know people that usually say like, oh, this year 2016 I'm going to find me a husband, I'm going to find me this, I'm going to find me that. Like, I don't know, like, you, okay, chill, let me not say do you guys have. Do you guys think it's weird for someone to say like, oh, at the end of this year I'm going to have a boo? For those of you who have a boo and you guys will be spending Val's Day together, make sure you rock this look. Rock this look beautiful, dress up, go out. And even like that's the thing, even Val's Day shouldn't be something for just people who are in like a relationship or something. Yes, that's how it's advertised, but even if you're not in a relationship, take yourself out. I know people who are even like, who this week now, I don't know when this video is coming up, but the week before Val's Day, they're actually going to go out and try and amend everything with their exes, or try and look for a break quick before Val's Day, just because, oh, you don't want to be alone on Valentine's Day. Like, bruv.
You feeling good tonight? This thing got me thanking God for life. Yeah, I can't explain. I can't explain. Yeah. I know you killer love, bird. I share me by it, baby. Yeah. I know you killer love, yeah, my share me by it, baby. Yeah, baby Mujo, tell me like Amaro, yeah, we are Jamujo, and so we are Zaros, yeah, baby Mujo, tell me like Amaro, yeah, Jamujo, and so we are Zaros, yeah.
Alright guys, so here's the finished look. All I did with my hair was I actually just packed it at the back and I just slicked down the sides just to make it look flat. If you guys like this video and like how my look turned out, please make sure to hit the like button down below. And if you'd like to see any more videos from me, if you have specific requests, please make sure to also leave those down in the comment section below. I'm so happy we're back this year, guys. So you know, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you made it to the end, kudos to you, because this video is going to be pretty long. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Shaking kick bass, okay. Shaking them all faster. Shaking kick bass, okay. Shaking them all faster. Yeah. Oh no 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 no. Yeah. Oh no 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 no. Yeah. Namatilo. Yeah. Joe to what I said. Namatilo. Joe to what I said.